Our story begins about 4.5 billion years ago. A vast cloud of gas and dust, the remnants of a supernova, begins to collapse. Gravity pulls everything inwards towards the center. As the cloud spins, it flattens into a disk. At the center, a star ignites, our very own sun. Further out, smaller clumps of matter coalesce. These become planets, including our own Earth. In these early days, Earth is a hot, molten world. Volcanoes erupt across the surface, spewing lava and gases. There are no oceans, no atmosphere as we know it, just a hostile and alien landscape. Over millions of years, Earth slowly begins to cool. The molten surface solidifies into rock, forming the first continents. Water vapor released from the cooling rocks condenses in the atmosphere and falls as torrential rain. These rains continue for millennia, eventually forming the first oceans. The early Earth is a very different place from the world we know today. The atmosphere is thick with carbon dioxide and other gases. There is no oxygen to breathe. The oceans are warm and shallow. Yet in this seemingly inhospitable environment, life emerges. Around 3.8 billion years ago, the first simple life forms appear. These are single-celled organisms similar to bacteria. They live in the oceans, drawing energy from the sun or from chemicals released by volcanic vents. Over time, these early life forms evolve and diversify. They develop new ways to obtain energy and to reproduce. Some learn to photosynthesize, using sunlight to create energy and releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This oxygen, slowly accumulating in the atmosphere, will eventually transform the planet. The Earth's crust is not one solid piece. It's broken into giant plates that move and collide over millions of years. This process, called plate tectonics, shapes our planet's surface. Mountains rise where plates collide, volcanoes erupt along plate boundaries, earthquakes shake the ground as plates grind against each other. These forces, while destructive, also drive the evolution of life. The movement of continents affects ocean currents and climates. New environments are created, forcing species to adapt or perish. The fossil record tells a story of constant change. New life forms emerge, flourish, and then disappear. Mass extinctions, like the one that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago, reshape the planet's ecosystems. These events, while catastrophic, create opportunities for new species to evolve and thrive. From its fiery birth to the emergence of life, Earth's story is one of constant change. Over billions of years, our planet has transformed from a molten ball of rock into a vibrant world teeming with life. The continents have shifted, oceans have risen and fallen, and life has adapted to a constantly changing environment. Today, we stand as witnesses to this ongoing saga. We are part of Earth's story, interconnected with its past and responsible for its future. As we look ahead, we must remember the lessons of the past. Earth's history teaches us that change is inevitable, adaptation is essential, and life is remarkably resilient. It's a story that continues to unfold, and it's a story that we are all a part of.